Want to learn what the beliefs of champions are? Then stick around and watch this video. I'm going to share the 7 beliefs of successful people with you in this video. Hi guys, my name is Jacques Snyman and I make videos to help you create a more secure future. I'm on the journey with you, so come with and we will share and learn together. Those 7 beliefs, based on and credit to the Tony Robbins Company. They've done years and years of research and they came up with these 7 beliefs. The very first belief is that everything happens for a reason and it serves me. Another way of looking at that is that life happens for me, not to me. When I had the experience of my project finalizing or finishing or getting delayed a month ago, I firmly held onto that belief. Life happens for me, not to me. And as I gave feedback last night, things are starting to happen. So the first thing is life happens for me, not to me. The second one is there is no failure. There's only results or outcomes or feedback, if you want. That specifically helps us address the whole fear of failure thing. And that's a big thing for many of us. It especially is important when you start a new business. So please just remember, there's no failure. There's only results or outcomes or feedback, if you want. So in that sense, become the scientist. Take that journey of yours like an experiment, and then the things that happen, the outcomes, are results. That's all it is. The third thing is, whatever happens, take responsibility. I am here tonight doing this exactly because of me, nothing else. Not the Second World War, not the Runderpest, nothing else. It's a culmination of all the decisions that I've made previously in my life. That's why I am exactly where I am with what I have in life. So whatever happens, take responsibility. Don't believe these gurus that say it's not your fault. Guys, we need to take responsibility. The fourth belief, it is not necessary to understand everything in order to use everything, right? You don't need to understand the digestive system in order to enjoy breakfast. You don't need to understand the workings of an internal combustion engine to drive a car. So no, you don't need to understand everything in order to use everything. Make sure that you believe that there's other people that will have the right skill when you need it. The fifth belief, people are your greatest resource. Whatever I can't do, I can reach into my network, I can reach into another network, and I can get the skill on board. So I truly respect people and appreciate people. The sixth belief that you should consider is work is play. There's a process, a Japanese process called the Ikigai process that helps us understand where the sweet spot is in terms of what you're good at, what you love doing, what the world wants, and what can make money for you. And if you can get those 4 things to overlap, that's the sweet spot. So make work play, get into the state of flow if you want. That's the 6th belief. And there is a 7th belief which simply says that there is no sustained success without commitment. You know the story about the bacon and the eggs, right? The chicken is pretty involved, but the pig is pretty much committed. So the 7th belief is all about commitment if you want sustained success. So there's the 7 beliefs of those people that continually are successful, that seem to have been born with the so-called silver spoon in the mouth. That's not why they're successful, guys. They've got very specific, significant beliefs that they stick to and that they develop in their lives, and that's why they become successful. So the 7 beliefs, consider them all, see what works for you, see what sits with you, and see what fits with you, and consider adopting those beliefs. Now, I'd like to add just 3 simple beliefs of my own that I've adopted over the last many, many years, and that I believe are also really, really important. The first one, in other words, the 8th belief of all, is I'd like you to understand that at some point in your life, you've got to make a decision about whether this universe is hostile or friendly. My belief is that I live in a friendly universe. So that's my one belief that I just wanted to share with you. The second belief I wanted to share with you is that there is no problem or challenge in this world that doesn't have a solution. I've had some really close shaves and some really tough spots in my life, financially, health-wise, family-wise, where I had to make certain decisions and do certain things. My belief, however, says there is no problem in this world that does not have a solution. And this goes for anything and everything in life, guys. So that's the second belief of myself that I wanted to share. And then the third belief is I stay healthy. I don't get sick, right? Right through this COVID pandemic, right through the typical winter flu and all sorts of other diseases, my belief is I stay healthy. I can even remember exactly the date and time, the building, the people that were around, what I was wearing when I made that belief. And that belief specifically has served me exceptionally well in the last 20 plus years. So I truly believe that I stay healthy. I do not get sick, right? Viruses and so forth go to other people and other places to go and multiply and live their lives. So in essence, guys, there's the 7 beliefs of champions. Please consider them, consider adopting them. And then again, in future videos, I'll talk to you about that process again. I did share some already, but I'll talk about different processes to actually adopt those beliefs as part of your life. I hope my personal sharing of a couple of my beliefs helps. They really, really work for me. Hope this helps. Strength on your journey.